3 times in a row. So this is my second time. I'm dead. Came back. You can probably solo the whole game if you just keep on doing this. Hello internet! And yeah, today we got Mydei, we got early access, you know the drill. So disclaimer is here from the Creator Experience server. Mydei is potentially the real main character in the story right now. Like bro just soloed a god himself, or at least he saw time. And enough goofing around, we're gonna check out his text. It's a lot of text actually, but I'll try and break down the best I could. But yeah, he actually does a lot of things, which I think ideally, if I'm not lazy enough, I should be able to show you 2 videos today that I need you to go check out. Look at him dunking alcohol. That's what I do when I'm in a dark room alone and at night and I'm sad. My well-being aside, but ideally in my mind he should be able to solo MOC like every stage. It's insane. Here is the Lightcone that helps you with that. You get max HP, a lot of them. You also get a bunch of everything else. Here are the traces and here are the relics. We're using Scholar with the new bone set as well. Bone set is pretty much, you know, the perfect stuff for him. And pretty much you just want to have high HP on Mydei. The reason being, you want to maximize this talent right here, bloody shit, whatever. If Mydei's max health exceeds 4,000, you get more crit rate. For a maximum total of 4,000 access HP can be taken into effect. That means you need 8,000 on Mydei to get the maximum crit effect. And what I mentioned before, Tribbie is going to be the best supporter for someone in the future, and the future is now. Tribbie and Mydei is pretty good because Tribbie wants high health, you know? And I'll show you the best team, and I'll potentially show you why I think Mydei just broke the game. He's going to solo a lot of stages, dude, I think. But for now, the perfect team will be Mydei Tribbie Sunday, and again with the WOAH. This thing just never fails to be the best of all time. But first of all, a Green Reaper to bully. And here we go. We're fighting Kafka this time. Been a while since we fought this person, and I'll tell you, Mydei is perfect to fight against anything with CC. He is, in fact, I won't even exaggerate, probably the most self-sufficient character of all of Style, dude. I'll show you what I mean. Firstly, let's just break down what he does. Now, first of all, you see that he has this gimmick with him. 78% charge. The charge is from his talent where every 1% of HP loss means 1 point of charge. You can get up to 200. However, with Mydei, you don't even need to take a turn with him. The game does it for you, because if you reach 100 charge, you're gonna consume that and go into Vendetta state right here. And if you're in Vendetta state, you'll automatically use Kingslayer Be King on your next turn, so you don't have to click anything on him. He just uses his skill here. Now you're gonna see there's a lot of shenanigans with his skill, but basically just know that most of the time you'll just be using Kingslayer Be King or Godslayer Be God. I know it's very annoyingly annoying, but well, allow me to just demonstrate right now. If you're running a Sunday, which this should be the best team for him currently, right? He will definitely take a turn, but that's pretty much just gonna be the only turn he takes. So he's gonna take a turn right here, and you get to use an E. Notice this, with his E without Vendetta state right now, it consumes half of his HP. That's a lot, but it doesn't consume any skill points. So yes, Mydei does not use any skill point with his whole kit. You just have to use an E. For every 1% of HP loss, you gain charge. That means I'm over 100, and I consume 100 to get in Vendetta state and instantly do Kingslayer Be King. And you'll notice, wow, that's like no damage now. And that is because the main damage that he's gonna do will be from Godslayer Be God, which only happens if you have Vendetta state, which right now he has this red aura. That means he's in the Vendetta state. If you get 150 points of charge right here, it says you do Godslayer Be God, and it does to 80% of his max health. It sounds like it's not a lot, but check out his HP. I'm 9.9 thousand HP with like a chunk gone. This is like 15k right here. Yep, 15k total health from this Mydei. Are you kidding me? This thing does not die. But that's due to the Vendetta state. You get 50% of your current max HP, and you just top it on your HP. At the same time, your defense remains at 0. That means you take more damage, which you want to take more damage because you want to get more charge, right? But in any case, now that he's in this mode, he's gonna automatically use Kingslayer Be King if he takes a turn, or if he has more than 150 charge, he'll use Godslayer Be God, which is the highest damage skill he has. Now, I also do have his ultimate though. His ultimate is pretty simple. You do restore HP here. You also taunt all 3 of your targets here, and you also gain 20 talents charge points. So this is gonna help you do Godslayer Be God. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this elite right here, along with 2 beside them. I have 100 charge, and it should add up to 120, or it went from 80 to 100. That's probably what it is. But look at my HP, 15k, dude. But yeah, to recap, now I am in Vendetta state. If I take a turn, I'll use Kingslayer Be King. If I have 150 charge by, you know, getting hit and losing more HP, I will be able to use Godslayer Be God right here. Check this damage out. 592,000 on this setup, dude. That is pretty good. Not to mention, look at this. They have this taunt symbol because we hit him with the ultimate. And that is pretty much the gist and the main deal with Mydei. So from this point onwards, we just need him to get enough charge. I'm going to push you as well. And notice this. He will not really, quote unquote, take the turn for you to click stuff. He'll just take the turn, automatically use King's Derby King right there, consume some of his HP, converting all that into point charge. And now that he's in the Vendetta state already, you just got to keep getting to 150 charge. And that's how you output damage, right? And I've basically showcased to you the main way you want to use Mydei, but this is not the best way though. I mean, this is the best team, but the most entertaining way is when you understand his revive mechanic, because this is not all he can do. This is most of the stuff he can do, but there's a lot more. There's a lot more little things. This is like the most complicated character, but the most complete one as well. You know, if I keep reading, you might get bored. So what I'll do is I'll just like destroy them first, and then as time go by, I'll like tell you more stuff. That is a waste of yeah, that was a waste of an ult. God damn it. Well, I'm hoping I can just kill you with this though. Let's just go for it. You'll see as well the ultimate, it doesn't hurt that much. It's not node. Okay, that's a lot. What the flip? How do you do that much? But yeah, the highest damage will be when you consume 150 charge. God's gonna be gone. 1 million. Someone said this guy's supposed to be like a Blade 2. Oh hell no, he's like Blade on crack. This is like what Blade should have been. But I was wishing Kafka would dominate Mydei because I would love to see that being animated. Oh, let's forget I said that. This is where I read to you the most busted part of his kit. It's all 3 of these major traits, right? You already know bloody shit ton. I'm pretty sure that's all you read it, but you get more crit rate that way, right? Now I have a grand total of 100 because Sunday as well is helping me with the crit rate. But if you read the other major traces during Vendetta, which as long as he has this red aura, he will constantly be in Vendetta. This is when he's immune to crowd control debuff, so Kafka cannot touch him at all. And not only that, during Vendetta state, this is the biggest major trace. During Vendetta state, Mydei will not exit a Vendetta state even when he receives a killing blow. And that is the only time he can lose Vendetta at all. Because if you scroll up here, I know it's a lot, but receiving killing blow during a Vendetta state, Mydei will not be knocked down, but clears charge, exit the state, restores health, so he doesn't die. He just comes back. And this major trait says 3 of the times when it happens, Vendetta does not disappear. But then if you have Vendetta state, Mydei will not die upon receiving a killing blow. Do you understand what it means right now? That means this thing cannot die as long as he has Vendetta state. So if you want to kill him, you at least have to go through 3 of his HP basically, because you do 1 killing blow to him, he comes back, but Vendetta does not clear based on a major trait. It happens for 3 times, right? So the first time he does not die, comes back, and then you kill him again, he does not die, comes back. It has to happen 3 times while he's dunking 1,000,000 damage at you, and only then you would have a chance at killing him, because he can always come back and regain his Vendetta state again. I know this is like Yaposaurus Rex right now, but I swear to God, he just does that much. And dude, look at his damage output. This is not fair considering his multiplier is like not high. But if you think about it, usually people have high multipliers based on their attack, right? And attack usually have way less. You have like 5,000 attack with full buffs, but right now I'm talking about Mydei with 1,500 HP, and the percentage is scaled with this number. That is why he's able to do so much damage, and we can just keep on healing, keep on reviving. I haven't even showed you the revive yet, but with all of that yap out the way, I think we're finally near the end. They have nothing they can do about this team. They're just waiting for an inevitable death as Mydei reaches 169 charge, and we're dunking 1,000,000 again. And just like that, we've done bullied MOC 12 in 2 cycles. That was way too easy. So yeah, that is like the majority of Mydei's kit. You're gonna think, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Nothing broken though, right? If we're talking about 1,000,000, the Herda can do 1,000,000 a lot as well. But no, I actually think this guy is potentially the most broken character in the game right now. And oh, I'll show you why. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna skip ahead after this, but I'll just show you what I mean with the revives, right? First of all, yeah, this is gonna be a Mydei solo in MOC 12. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to lose exactly. Right now, I'm in my Vendetta state. I got 100 point charge. Now that I have my Vendetta state, I just gotta wait for them to kill me. That's how I'm able to show you the revive mechanic. So let me just wait for a bit. They're gonna kill me because though I'm immune to CC, I'm not immune to the burns, right? The debuff, the freaking dot. So I will die eventually. It's still gonna take a bit though because I got 15k HP. You'll see the revive stuff later and you'll see what I mean. Right, so here's where I die. I'm in Vendetta state, but I'm revived right there, just like that. I'm gonna die soon again, but based on his major traits that I showed you earlier, the first 3 times where he dies, he doesn't exit Vendetta. So as long as he's not exiting Vendetta, I can get another killing blow happen to me, and I'll just revive again because I'm supposed to trade Vendetta state for the revive. But my major trade says you can do it 3 times without losing Vendetta. So you basically can revive 3 times in a row. So this is my second time. I'm dead, came back, still in Vendetta. I can die again if I want to. It is stupid, man. So yes, you can probably solo the whole game if you just keep on doing this. You know what? I'll just spoil everything. You can solo. He's legitimately not going to die against this boss. I'm going to show you in the next video, which I'll link at the end of the video. It's going to be a high quality video. I hope you guys like that. But he can survive every stage. He just doesn't do enough damage to finish it within the 30 cycle. But yep, this guy just doesn't die. He just doesn't. I legit think this is a bug because this is stupid. And if you're wondering, oh, after the 3 times he can die, no, he cannot. But for this one video, it should be more informative for you guys anyway, to just show you like whether or not characters worth pulling. My TLDR and Mydei of what you've seen so far. By the way, I don't know if I showed the stats fully, but here they are. Should you be pulling Mydei? In my opinion, there is also Castress coming out, which is of the new path. It's the shiny new path. A lot of people are trying to say for her, so I would say it's not a must pull for sure. In the end, it's just a DPS with really good survivability, probably the best in the whole game. But realistically though, well, if you have pulled a Herda or an Acheron, you can still clear every stage with 2 cycles, not an issue. But if you're looking for a good DPS, Mydei is a very good DPS. There's a lot of characters that can fit with him. It's not gonna be perfect, but he himself is pretty dang strong. So in the end, even with like a free-to-play setup, you should easily get like the usual 5 cycle clear in MOC 12. It's not gonna be an issue for you. And not to mention the solo capabilities of him just not dying. That's like the most insane thing I've ever seen. So it might really help you in a lot of simulator universe stuff. Not that those are too important, but that is my conclusion, final verdict. A very worthy DPS for you to pull. But what I would do is I'll wait for the next live stream, check out the new characters, decide who to go for, or if you really love him, go get him. I'll actually tell right now, I love his gameplay so much, I am gonna prioritize getting Mydei. I do not care. This thing is too fun. Well, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will show you like on YouTube. It'll probably show up on your screen right now on YouTube, where ideally I have prepared the high quality video of Mydei showcasing it better. Maybe I'm trying out new stuff, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope I helped you out with some info now, and that'll be all for now. Take care.